I got you, people. Once again, here in America, in the States, we got these thugs, gangbangers, teenagers, adolescents, even people that in the 30s and 40s that still think they could gangbang and, and get away with it. But we should be locking these people up for life, right? Get these privileges taken away. Visitation. No more available counselors, right? You have to pay for what you did to society and what you tormented people, right? You destructing the way of life because of your behavior. You don't want to change your ways. So the only thing is, you got to lock these people up for life, people. Just like the Ana Salvador did doing it. Just like Rodrigo Duterte did it in the Philippines. That if you resist arrest, if you're a drug dealer, a criminal, you're going to be taken down. We got to do the same thing here to make an example of these people that just do it freely. Like if it's okay to do crime and get away with it, right? So an incident happened in 113 in Lenox in Harlem. So all that area is considered Black Harlem. So at 10 at night, there was a commotion with a group of people and shots ran out. And a lady that lives there has a grandson. So I guess her grandson was out late at night with... I don't agree. Why would your grandson be out there late at night knowing that you're Lenox on 13 and Black Harlem where things are no good? So supposedly she heard shots. Instead of taking cover and safety, she went outside to look what was going on, and she caught a stray bullet in her head and she died. I don't understand mostly everybody knows, because she didn't know, obviously, that if you hear shots, get down and take some cover. But no, she went outside, being that she knew that her grandson was out there. Probably he was into something dirty, or he was already in trouble, and she wanted to go, what was the commotion, to get him out. But I don't know if her grandson is still alive or running around out there hiding. But the grandmother of 61 years old got shot in the head, and now she's dead. And nobody has answers. That's why I say we got to have stricter laws in this country now, and stop putting people away for repeated offenders. Because these teenagers are never going to learn. Then we got these older men, 30, 40, still gangbanging. Is these people don't come out with a change of mind and of heart, that they had tormented their community and traumatized other people because of their ways, their violence, they shouldn't get another break. They should be put away for life, and that's it. No more opportunity. Because when they go to jail, they have everything they need as a free citizen. And that's why I keeps on doing the same thing. That's why when they go to jail, it's like Holiday Inn to them, right? They get free meals, 3 meals a day. When the average person here, they can't eat 3 meals a day anymore. They get medical, they get free time. Like I said, they even get free time to kill themselves. And that's what's all in their mind. People killing, creating chaos in the community to other people, tormenting them. These people don't deserve any other breaks. We need to get tough on these people. And protesting ain't gonna do nothing. It's not gonna bring that lady back. She was 61 years old. I have no idea why she's gonna come out of her house to see what's going on outside at 10 at night because shots ran out. Instead of taking cover and minding her business, right? You could see that from around the window, or get the information the next day in the morning, in the afternoon. You're going to come out in the middle of a gunfight. That's what these teenagers do. They're always fighting. They're always running in cliques, right? More than five of them, because they're scared, because they got problems with other people. So you don't never see them walking alone. They got to walk with 3 or 5 friends of them, because they're all in the same dirty mess. And we got to lock these people up and keep them locked up. We got to take away privileges so they know if they don't want to end up in prison for life and take away their freedom like that, they would think twice of making such crimes and tormenting the city of any country they're in, right? Tormenting other neighbors. Because you can't speak to these teenagers because they got an attitude. They don't want to learn. And nobody cares if they get shot, right? People, they say, I'm sorry that happened, but they don't care. And their mind is saying that's good for these thugs, so that's what they do. They into thugging, and thugging's going to get you two things, either jail or death. Those are the only two things is on them, right? Nothing good is going to come out of these teenagers. Because they don't want to do nothing. All they want to do is put tattoos all over their bodies, all over their face. You think that as an employer, I'm going to hire a young person with tattoos all over their face. This is not a gang recruiting employment. You know, you're here to serve other people and be presentable, not look like you've been in prison half of your life or all your life, and you're going to come out and try to service people. It doesn't work like that anymore. And looks like people don't gave up on these gangbangers, teenagers, that they let them do whatever they want. So they got freedom to do everything. That's what I say. The criminal is more protected than a citizen. And people, with that, I'll let you go and you think about that.